Let's build a 2-column product layout using the product box, the Shopify product box. So step 1 here is to be in my content or content entry. And next step is to take a product box, drag it onto the page. At this point, I can click swap to choose a template for the Shopify product box, or I can click choose product if I want to build from scratch. So let's do choose product and pick a product. Okay, so that product is loaded and now we can start building it. So like I said, I wanted to make a 2-column thing. So what I'm going to use is the columns block. I'm going to pull the columns onto the page. I'm going to get rid of this placeholder image, and then I'm going to drag a product image over here. Great, so that is the main image of my product. I think I also want an image gallery to work with that product image. So I'm going to take a product image gallery and I'm going to drag it right below there. Great. Okay, this is starting to look like something. Now, one thing I'd like to happen when someone clicks on this product image is I would like it to open a large version of that image. I could also choose to swap the image on hover, but I'm not really into that, so I'm just going to leave that on to nothing. But now when someone hovers over, they're going to see the magnifying glass, click, make it large, and they can close it out. The other thing I want to actually happen is I want this product image gallery to coordinate with the main image so that when someone clicks one of these images or scrolls through here and clicks one, it'll actually change the image here. To do that, I just click on this product image gallery, go over to the options, and choose become main image on the click action. So now if someone clicks this, the image will change. Great. Okay, next step, I'd like to customize the right side of this product box. So what I would like to do is add a title. So I'm going to add a product title in here. Put that over here. Get rid of that sample text. Great. So here's my product title. So I actually don't want it to link to the product page when someone clicks it, so I'm just going to turn that off. I would like the product title to be a little larger, so I'm going to click style, then change the font size over here. Let's maybe make it 24. That looks about right. So we'll go here, and I would actually like this to be left aligned. So let's click that. There we go. All right, that's looking pretty good. Next step, I think I'd like to add a product price. So we'll take this product price block and we'll drag it right over here. All right, so now we've added this product price. So if you'll notice here, this product actually has a compare at price, so it's on sale, which means that we have this $300 is the sale price, $500 is the original price. I like that it's showing the original price, but I kind of like to customize this. Maybe change the color, change the order. So what I can do here is I can actually click here, go to options, and either click edit contents, and you'll see it'll zoom in here and I can click in to the little pieces. And these are the little bits that make it up. Or I can go to the layers tab and I can click on this product price block, then look and see what's inside. Okay, it looks like it has a price container, has the regular price, and has the sale price. So I actually want to put the sale price on the left of it. So I'm going to drag that above. Okay, great. We have that there. And then I want to change the style of it too. I want to change the text color, maybe make it a blue color. Cool. Then I actually want to make it larger. So I'm just going to put in a larger size font here. Maybe that's good. And then looks like there's a little bit of crowding here. So I want to change some margins on it. So why don't we select that sale price again. We'll get rid of the left margin and we'll add a little margin on the right, maybe 15. No, that's a little too far. Bring it closer. Okay, great. And then I'd also like this left aligned, so I'll just go ahead and align to the left side. Cool. All right, we're getting somewhere now. The next thing I'd like to add is the product description. So I'm just going to grab this block over here and drop that right there. Perfect. All right, now I have a description. So I'd like to left align that as well. Actually, I need to left align the text like that. Perfect. And then maybe add a little padding to the right. It's getting a little squished. All right, that looks pretty good. Pulling it in. And then maybe let's make this text a little smaller. All right, that looks pretty good for me. All right, so now we have this. We have the title, we have the price, including the sale price. We have the image doing stuff that we want it to do, and we have the description. So I think the next thing we want to add are the variants. So the ability for a customer to select the different variants. So let's drag one of these over here, this variants block. All right, great. So by default, we just get a big drop down that has every possible variant, which works well. But I think in this layout, I would like to change that a little bit. I actually want to show each option separately. So I'm going to hit separate. All right, great. So now I see I can choose size and color individually. And this works well, but I think I want to display them as little boxes instead. So I'm going to hit boxes. Great. This is looking a little bit more like what I want. I can turn off the labels, but I don't want that. I want people to know what they're choosing here. So one thing I do want to do, I want to modify these little buttons here. So right now, if someone clicks, they'll see the different variants. And as you can see, the price changes as we go along because it's the price of the particular variant. So I'd like to actually change these little boxes. So like I said before, you can actually edit down in there by actually clicking this. So now I'm going to actually edit these little boxes, or I can go to the layers tab. Since we're already here, I'm going to just edit these things. So one thing I'd like to do is maybe just add a little bit of box shadow, and that way they look like little buttons. I'll make that opacity a little higher so it's not as obvious. Okay, this is kind of what I wanted. Perfect. All right, so now when someone clicks, it'll still highlight, but you can kind of see the buttons a little bit. All right, I think the next thing I want to do is add the ability for people to buy multiple of the product. So I want to add a product quantity block over here. Let's do that. Great. All right, so we have that on here. By default, it's just a little quantity picker. I'm going to actually change the style a little bit by choosing a different picker type. I'm going to do a simple style picker, and that's looking good. I'd like it to be left aligned. So what I'm going to do is find where that is in my layers tab. So it's this simple quantity picker, go to the style, and then align that to the left side. Okay, cool. So now people can choose different quantities when they're actually buying this stuff. All right, great. Now we need to add an add to cart so people can actually buy this stuff. So same thing as before, just drag it over there. Perfect. All right, so now I have an add to cart button. And with this one, I actually want to change some options. So for one, I would like it to say buy now. Easy. The other thing I want to do is I actually don't want to link someone to the cart page when they add to cart. So all it's going to do is when they add to cart, they'll leave on this page, but they'll get a little message that says it's added. All right, and I actually want to modify this button a little bit so that it fits my theme a little bit better. So we'll just hit left. Okay, so it's left aligned now. And I actually want to edit the button itself. So I'm going to go to that layer, button. I'm going to change the fill color, and I'm actually going to choose maybe a red, maybe something over here like this. Okay. And I'd like to make the corners round a little bit. All right. By now, and maybe I'll add some more padding on the side so it's a little wider, but still left aligned. Okay, so this is kind of what I wanted, and people are able to shop this product. So then all I do is hit publish, and then I can view it. All right, it's been published. Let's go ahead and view the live page. All right, there it is. So I can choose different things. You can see that the button is updating, sold out for this medium red variant. You can choose multiple quantities of it. You can browse various images, see the full screen version, and there it is.